Ready to get huge, bro?
Yeah, bro, I'm ready, bro.
Mass.
This is stickers that just came in.
Oh, shit.
That just came in, you know.
It's for sticker majesty. You don't know about that yet.
They look pretty good.
Shit, how you doing, bro?
Bro, I can't complain, bro.
You gotta say what's up to the vlog, bro.
It's good, guys.
I'm gonna have to go get the van.
Yeah.
Pull it up. Cut this off. Load it. And that's the big thing. Like, I've talked to guys who make content. They all ran into very similar issues with, you have to spend a lot of time with like the people that you make content with.
Yeah.
So like the one thing I've noticed is, especially around here, there's a lot of people that want to do it, but they all want to do it by themselves.
Yeah.
And they never collaborate with anybody, so they never really get good at it.
Yeah.
Like, they're not getting better because they're always trying to do it by themselves. And one thing is, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So I have to bring other people in. So I want to have that like open creative loop. It's difficult when everybody's ego gets in and they're like, no, I just want to do what I'm doing.
Yep.
You're like, well, if you did what other people were doing, you might have better success. Let's load this shit up. So right now we still are getting a lot of our deliveries at our locations and then using the van to transport everything over to the warehouse, only because we've only had the warehouse open for like less than a month and it doesn't have like its own dock. It has a bay door and street access in downtown, so it's like kind of a pain to get deliveries. So we're gonna still have to do this until we get that figured out. When I ordered all of those other ones like in April of last year, so I've done 2 big Mutant Mass orders, one in April and then one here. They owed me 55 or 60 cookies and cream off of that order because I did like 100, like 60 of cookies and cream, but they didn't have any cookies and cream, so they were like, we'll ship it to you when we get it. And I was like, cool. Their next shipment got held up in customs for 9 months because they were testing the cookies and cream flavoring, I swear to God, for fentanyl.
Really?
Swear to God, fentanyl. Mutant is made in Canada.
Yeah.
Really?
It's under the Canadian, like their FDA up there is 10 times more like arrogant and intrusive than ours is. Like, getting shit made in Canada is 1,000 times harder than here.
Really?
Yeah. Here I made like 200 videos total. One did over 100,000 views. Wow. Or no, 3 did. 3 did.
Well, those 3, I mean, you never would have known if you didn't make the video.
Right. I've ever gotten 3 viral clips. So that's what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna make 10. We'll fucking do it. We'll fucking do it.
Well, man. I got confidence.
When you go to sleep at night, we'll film your dreams, dude.
We'll have that shit captured.
I was gonna try and get a key. I was gonna walk in your shit with the camera.
Doom. Shannon was like, are you getting a hotel room with them? And I was like, I have a CPAP machine. Like, I sleep like Darth Vader at night. Like, I don't think it'd be good for like my team to see me fucking exposed. Like, 50 cents. The FDA, this was one of the ones they must have opened up and inspected. These were in hold for 9 months because
For hard drugs.
For hard fentanyl cookies and cream.
Come to the house.
I feel like if we were going to smuggle fentanyl into the United States, it wouldn't be under the guise of cookies and cream. With a shelf, or I could put all the apparel here, hanging on this wall, with a mirror right here for people, or a mirror right here for people to.
And you can do that? You're like...
Yeah, nobody can stop me. This isn't Low Berry. I could...
Oh, dude, it is.
I could rip this wall out myself.
It's literally like...
Nuh-uh.
Guys, we're doing it. It's happening. This is going to be, this is the next thing. We're going to knock this wall out.
The next big move for House of Games.
We're maxing the York store out.
We have to.
Have a good one, bro.
We don't have any more space. We need to put more shit out.
Dude, yeah, and this is kind of cooked. It's like a little zigzag. You gotta kind of change directions, especially if it's like busy or whatnot.
We don't even need that sink, for real. Like, because the health department said we didn't need it.
I didn't even.
I installed it because the township said we needed it.
Yeah.
The health department said we didn't. The township's not coming back. It's still not hard.
No, you just need someone to deal with that.
Yeah. can have this done in a day.
Yeah.
Because York and Lancaster and Mechanicsburg will be the new feeder stores.
Yeah.
So York won't have a heavy inventory on like drinks and stuff anymore. Because if I'm going up to Mechanicsburg, Brandon, Cody, like you're just zipping back, keep all the heavy drinks and stuff there.
Yeah.
In Mechanicsburg, we just transfer them back and forth. Easier that way. To do like reviews, like I have probably 7 or 8 different weird drinks. Like we did the like Morgan Wallen made a hard iced tea, like an antioxidant iced tea.
Yeah.
So it's Morgan Wallen's, I don't know, cousin tea or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. But like
country thing.
yeah, just going over those things, entering like the nutrition vitamin space with like antioxidants and things like that. So I want to do a video of that when we get back and test it out with a different, more laid back format as opposed to just talking about it.
I bet you.
Just sit there and be like, yeah, the reason I don't like this is because it sucks.
For sure, but it's nice. Make up for the flavors, I guess.
That's it, you just pay. It's like BMWs are expensive, but it's like yeah, but you're paying for BMW. You know what I mean?
Plus, it's not bad either. That's essentially a pretty good everyday pre-workout too. Yeah. It tastes like the brownie. It's like slightly better consistency in my opinion.
Yeah, they're a little firmer.
The birthday cake one's pretty good.
These are better than the brownies.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. I only like the cookie dough one. But like in a good way.
Moist.
Yeah, they're not dry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel like
That's
I'm
the only
eating
thing I really like about
I feel like I'm eating like
Because protein usually got that.
yeah. I feel like you guys just made this in oven bites. I'm pretty good. Where's the protein? Is it what? Just like 5 each?
Yeah, per
3
bite.
bites.
That's pretty good. That's better than the grape. 100%. Better than the grape.
That's like a soda for real.
Yeah, dude. Fuck the grape one. I like that one better.
It tastes just like Fanta. It's like Fanta.
And
An energy drink that tastes like a soda, not like an energy.
Yeah, dude. That one's night and day.
It drives me nuts. I like Swedish Fish. I like they're great products that Ghost made. But if I just want to like drink something that tastes like a soda with my dinner or my lunch or just in between, I maybe not want to slam bang. You know what I mean? It's 20 ounces of carbonated Swedish Fish.
Yeah. Just grab
I just want to drink something that tastes like an orange. Like an orange
That's
soda.
spot on, yeah.
The early 2000s, like my new haircut video, like where he's like, like man, it's my new. He's like where he walks into the thing. He's like, yeah, not now, Chief. I'm in the fucking zone.
Really?
No, I'm not kidding, dude. Like somebody tried to hire me to go film one of their things,
and you know,
and I was like, dog, I'm not a videographer. I'm not even an editor. It's not a bad rate for a good coach.
Yeah.
I'm not a coach though. 1 and 2. I don't have time for it. So we're not opening a new store, which means I will have more time and effort, energy, and finances to actually do more community.
You do. We appreciate it. I mean, it's always a good thing.
Well, we like stuff like, we only do things that are involved with kids or animals. That's it. We painted everything safari themed because we just did, we didn't know the gender. So we just painted everything safari themed anyway, so it didn't matter to us. We're like, who cares what it is?
Kids aren't gonna know.
No, they don't know anything.
They don't care.
Yeah. I didn't know until he was an emergency C-section.
Oh.
So I didn't even know like he was coming or what it was. Like I went in Friday night because my wife had swollen ankles. We had to get her checked for preeclampsia. So we go in and they were like, hey, the baby's breached. We have to flip her. And I was like, okay. It didn't work. They're like, we're going to schedule a C-section for Monday. It was Friday night. I was at Lancaster, stayed till closed, came home. Went to the hospital and they were like, we're gonna schedule it for Monday. And I was like, cool. Surgeon comes in, signed the paperwork. My wife goes, water broke. And the surgeon's like, oh shit, we have to go now because you breached.
Yeah.
And if they're upside down, you can't birth. Like you have like a limited amount of time before you have to cut that baby out, or it'll kill both.
Wow, really?
If my wife was born 100 years ago, I would have had to decide whether the wife or the kid was. Six babies is like it's a death sentence.
I've heard of that. Yeah.
Like,
And if they know in advance, he can somehow manipulate the kid.
You literally have to go in and like.
Yeah.
I've watched videos of it. It's literally the most insane. It would kill a woman.
Yeah.
Like to actually flip it. So the practice is literally to just cut the woman open and save the baby.
These days.
Oh.
Or you have to. The only other option is to you have to go in and surgically basically break the baby in half.
Yeah.
And that's how they used to survive the mother. If you look at old birthing videos, there's a clamp that used to be held in doctors' kits that was specifically to crush babies' heads when the woman's birth canal wasn't wide enough for the break baby. what they would do is they would bring this clamp
Really?
in
So to
the
save
woman's
the-
uterus and smash the baby's
Oh,
head
dude.
to pull the body out, because otherwise the woman will die
Yeah.
and the baby will die. So you have to kill the baby, or you have to cut the mother open. If you realize that she's already losing blood, then you have to make the decision is she won't survive this anyway, so just cut her open. Save
Oh,
the baby.
dude, that's brutal.
So like I had to make it. She was like, "What would you have done?" And I was like, "I would have saved you, because I can always make another kid. I can't make another you."
Yeah.
I didn't know that we would have had to mourn our child, but that's why I tell people, it's fucking awesome to live in the time that we do now, because I got to have both, and I was home in 2 days. Where my first store looks over here, I want to do like some videos. So there's this little platform of grass down there where we could like put smoke bombs or whatever, and it does still give us a backdrop.
Yeah, for sure.
Shot just because it's where the first store is.
Yeah.
And it overlooks like where I grew up. So I want to do some sort of, I don't know, video there. Point. And on top of that, recruit more people with that level of tenacity and drive. That's where I think win overall, like in the long run, is because if we can get more people running a marathon than 2 or 3 running a sprint. I was like, we get 5 people running marathons, we're good. Months, Cody and Brandon and you guys like all picked everything up where I needed it, so I didn't lose my fucking mind.
Yep.
And now that like I'm back, I can take some of that pressure off on certain days. Like Brandon's not working Saturdays right now because I am. Whatever. Like, but that's how it's got to be done. There's seasons of it. Right now, the season we're in the season of content
For sure.
and improvements.
Building.
Yeah, it's building, it's regrowth. You know what I mean? You shed a shell, you got to regrow a new one with better armor.
Yep.
So it's like right now I want to just focus on making everybody better at what we do. And that's from little shit and I mean, just getting new apparel designs to new in-store artwork. Like the Mechanicsburg store, I got new canvases, like swapping out picture frames for canvases. So no longer having picture frames, because the frames cost a lot, and then to reprint the poster, it's expensive too. And then they don't really look that good because they kind of shift in the frame.
Yeah.
We're just going to switch to canvases. But that takes time to fucking just think about that, order the canvases, design them, and then hang them. That's what the next 6 months basically is. It's just getting all those little details. You can scale, but then you got to step back a little bit. That's like when people talk about balance at work. That's why a big reason why we will never be open on Sundays. Because if you let people work 7 days a week, they will. They're only going to be able to do it for 6 to 12 months, and then they're fried, and then you lose them forever.
Yeah.
Or they just burn out. They lose a possible career path in any industry. And I just think that it's okay for 6 days to just grind. There always has to be at least one where you chill, and that means 6 months of the year you might grind real hard, but 2 or 3 you should probably step back a little bit and regroup, make sure you're not overextended. And how to get more efficient at it, like right now the focus isn't like how much can we get done, it's how can we get more efficient at the things we're already doing. Like when I was in Mechanicsburg the other day, instead of driving to Sam's Club, I just had the milks delivered, because I was like, I would have to pull somebody away from the shop. The cost of it getting delivered would be the same as the hourly you would pay to drive somebody there. So I was like, let's just do that.
Yeah.
And then not worry about like that aspect, remove that aspect of control, shift it over to somebody else as an expense, and move on so we can just make better, have people at the store. I would rather somebody be at the store more than just running around to try and save a buck. Now we're not trying to save dollars, we're trying to improve quality. Pulling the fuck out of it.
Ocean water.
Oh my god, ocean water. It tastes so much better. Because you don't have to use salt anywhere else in your
dish.
food. Because it's all like stays in the noodle.
Yeah.
And the noodle stays like plumper for longer.
Yep, they hold that moisture a lot better. No, man, it's a super interesting. I'll send you the thing. I don't know if you care about cooking at all.
I actually care. I love cooking.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that like I like trying new shit. I wish I had like if I had a live-in personal chef, I would they wouldn't cook for me, I would want to cook with. Like if I could have somebody at my house that was like a 5-star chef that I could literally just cook with every night, I would love that. Like I would pay for this. I would pay the same price as if I didn't do anything. Food is love, food is care, and like food, to me, food is happiness.
Yes.
Like it's like I understand food addictions. Like that like drown themselves in it. That was one of the reasons that Shannon and I did so well together, was because we both really like food. Like we don't really care for sports, either one of us. But like if you say, hey, Friday night, do you want to go to an NFL game? Both of us would be like, no.
Yeah.
If you said, hey, Friday night, do you want to go to this really nice Italian place? We'd be like, yes, we do. One of my favorite like creators has always been Anthony Bourdain.
Yeah.
Because he was like, yeah, I just like going places and trying their food. Like when I went to like St. Petersburg, Florida, like Tampa area, there's a lot of Cubans down there. Whenever I go to a place where I'm not from there, I won't eat food that I have at home. So like if I go to like South Florida, I'm not going to Chick-fil-A, I'm not going to like Wendy's or anything like that. I'm gonna go try and find a hole-in-the-wall Cuban restaurant. Throwing pickles on ham and pressing that shit with mustard, and you know it's gonna be so good. Whereas people will go on vacation, they'll go eat at the same places. When I make posts of like the bodega food that I eat all the time,
They fucking go crazy.
people will go, they'll be like, yo, where'd you get that? And I'm like, on fucking Princess Street. And they're like, oh, I don't ever go down there. And I'm like, right, that's why you never get this food though.